Doo-doo-doo. Hey, look, we're live. Talking to myself. Facebook. Link. Hand me those two. Hand me those two boxes over there. Let me get you a chair. Got it. Oh, you're hitting me with your foldy chair. Is it moving? Okay. Oh, there's two that are in there. What's happening? This is the case. What's up, Charles? Can I call you Charlie? Chuck? What do you go by? Don't say just Charles. We got to call you something else. Chuckles? You can get that and start. Case and start over. Annette's here. She is going to open the case for us. And, oh, wait. You know what I got to do? It'd be nice if I put the camera out.
They were all just looking at
Let's
you.
look at the camera, dude. Oh, Charlie's your dad? What's up, Chris? Okay, so there we go. Let it go. It's fine. It's going to fall over anyway this way because of the way those are. It's just going to go. Ah, look at that. Saved. All right, guys. Ned's here. She's going to open the boxes up, take out the 2 packs, and then take the other packs. While she is doing that, I am going to open these. So we're going to start with these 2 boxes. Everyone okay with us starting with these 2 boxes? We shall start. Let us begin the fight. Here. Put that in there too. Ooh, you know why it was a little bit late? I had to eat my hamburger, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. My hamburger was mediocre at best. I was disappointed. It was Jack in the Box.
What am I doing now? Oh, pulling out those 2.
Pull out those 2 and put those 2 in a box. 5 in a box if you want to get both. Or stack them, whatever you want to do. Last time we went to Jack in the Box, we got something. I didn't like it either. What's up, Jesse? Thank you for your comment, Jesse. Jesse Fury.
Yeah, Jesse, you're the best.
I assume that's Jesse. It says Jesse Fury. I don't know your. All right, here we go. They are lame all the time. They are lame all the time. So somebody went after me, somebody who doesn't like me because his entire world is unsuccessful. He went after me, and then when Jesus Made, and then when I responded, then he you know, started doing that kind of stuff. So whatever, I don't care. I mean, if you want to be homophobic and transphobic, and you want to body shame people, whatever, do it. But just don't expect me to just go, oh, it's all good, it's all fun. And then you post that junk all over our page. So I had to respond. Believe me, I don't want to. This is all Pokemon stuff, and it's all nonsense. Pokemon, grown people acting like this. I mean, honestly, grown people acting like this. Sports cards guys do not act this dumb. Ooh, look at that. Shortstop. Wait a minute. Does that say shortstop? Is this guy a pitcher or a shortstop?
I've seen that before.
Oh, I thought this guy's a pitcher. He's not. Second rounder. I can't get this. What is this? I went in the back room, now all of a sudden I can't get this right. All right, second one. Nolan Sailors, Kansas City. Fourth round, 120th overall. So can I go like that? So it doesn't make a difference. I mean, again, I got to point out that they're homophobic and transphobic and all that other stuff. Oh, just a little off. Who has St. Louis? Jack.
Is that
Gurevich? That's one of the guys, but he's like the third rounder. Is that what that says? Third rounder. People are mean to me all the time. I can't take it. Tomorrow, I get to call the St. Peter's Police and ask if they can have somebody at our show because people are dumb. And I don't think I will be allowed to take care of it myself like I want to. Is this one? I didn't mean like I wanted to, like we need to. McGonigal. Yep. Well, you know, jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Short. If let's be honest, guys, if I was on the outside looking in at me, I'd be jealous too. Look at that. Look how handsome I am. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I'd be handsome too. You know what they made me look like? Somebody did an AI image of me as Tranny Santa. I was Tranny Claus. You guys want to see Tranny Claus? This is how mean these people are. What's up, Brian? This is how mean these people are. And honestly, I could have done better than this on accident. Let me show you. Let me show you Tranny Claus. That's supposed to be me. I don't mind sharing. If anybody on here sees it, take a screenshot of it. I don't care. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Look. Look. I'm Tranny Claus. That's supposed to be me. What is all that behind me? What am I, a pirate? I think that's supposed to be me. Do you guys think that's supposed to be me? I do. I think that's supposed to be. Look, I'm like a pirate though. I'm like a tranny pirate. That's just mean. That is mean. That people shouldn't do this kind of stuff, right? Because the one thing I do agree with that somebody said to me is that unless you are a trans person, you don't get to decide whether or not this kind of thing is right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with that 100%. I think this is silly and unnecessary. You know, I'm not saying it's not funny. I should make it into a t-shirt. But again, and then people are saying, oh, you know, it's just kind of whatever. I'm not saying it's not funny. Angels, Charles Shores. But I do agree with that. You don't get to do that kind of thing, publicly post it, and then act like you haven't done anything wrong. Because whether because somewhere there is some person who has issues that kind of thing would make them feel bad. And whatever you believe or don't believe about it, I don't ever want anyone to feel bad. You know what I'm saying? And that, to me, is the kind of thing that would make someone feel bad. And I think that's why it's unnecessary. Oh! Why? Why, we were so close. We were so close. Ethan Petrie. Out of second rounder. Right? Am I wrong? Should people be mean to people? And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to hurt my feelings. What are you going to do to me? I don't care. You can depict me as whatever you want. Not going to hurt my feelings, but it's the feelings of people that you don't know, and you should be concerned about is what bothers me. Am I wrong? Does anybody disagree? It's it's okay to disagree with me. Mike Irish. Dax Kilby. Am I wrong? Am I thinking Chris Monroe? You'll tell me that you shouldn't make first rounder. You shouldn't make fun of people like that. You know what I'm saying? Groups that you aren't a part of, just for the sake of trying to be mean to someone else. Let's ignore the fact of whether or not it's funny. Net is unhappy about it, though. Net is unhappy about it. She doesn't like anybody picking on me. And again, I don't care about me. My back is strong. My shoulders are broad. I can take any kind of beating anybody can throw at me. But come on. I mean, come on. Make an old angry pirate. You know what I'm saying? And then the only one to get mad is Johnny Depp. Nobody cares. But you do that kind of thing, I just think it's over the line. Honestly, I think it's over the line, way over the line. And you should not act like that at any point. And I hope somebody's recording this so they can play it back. And they should play it back in its entirety and not just selectively do anything. But it's going to be out there for people to see. So again, for the record, and personally I believe, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. It's not even imaginative. You know what I'm saying? And why is it in your mind the first thing, whoever you are, it shows where you're at as a person, that is the first thing your mind goes to. That is how lack of creative you are. So whatever. I like a good beating though. I like people picking on me. It makes me better. The internet is forever. Like that dude who said all that bad stuff about me on that other guy's channel that I posted. This thing right here. The internet is forever, guys. The internet is forever. If you're gonna say these kind of things about people, know that it's gonna be out there forever. And I'm not afraid of anyone or anything. You know why? I got all you guys. Huh? All my locals will have my back. Anthony knows how to dig holes for bodies. Jesse will be out here at some point. But that picture didn't even look like me. They should do better than that. Should look more like me. Jacob Morrison. Hey, did I tell you guys, Jesse, are you still here? Did I tell you guys a story about when we went out to LA? So Jesse was kind enough to pick us up at the airport in LA. And then we went over to look at Burbank cards. And then we're all done doing everything, right? He gives Annette a hug. I go in to give Jesse a bro hug, and he rebuffed me. He rebuffed my bro hug. Witherspoon, very nice. I was embarrassed because he rebuffed me. He wouldn't give me the bro hug. Hug my wife, won't give me no bro hug. And I was so looking forward to the bro hug. Round 1, 15th overall. Very nice. Good hit. I still don't have the bro hug. I keep trying to give my sons the bro hug. It's not the same. I felt rebuffed. I was embarrassed. And I'm going to say this, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm honestly not. My first impression, however, of Burbank sports cards is they are way overpriced. Way overpriced. They had a good selection of cards. He did break my heart, Charles. He did. I'm going to make a t-shirt of me crying and Jesse not giving me a bro hug. Oh, why didn't you say that? You should have said that. Burbank Sports Cards has a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. But man, is it overpriced. Quentin Young. Ooh, it was overpriced. Second rounder. If I wish that we could get away with selling, I don't, but I wish we could get away with selling things for that ridiculous amount of money in our shop. There would literally be videos of me rolling around in money in my underwear. You know. And I do mean literally. Because that was highway robbery. Ooh, that was highway robbery. I don't know how anyone sells anything. I bet you they pay nothing. I'm sure the guy who's the owner, who's he really is a good guy. We talked to him. Hey, don't be too sure. We talked to him at the when we were at the upper deck. I mean the Tops conference. We met him on the street while he had a little bit too much to drink, and so you know, what's happening? The prodigal son has returned. Who is that prodigal? Prodigal 5138? I don't know. Do we know each other? I don't know what your name is, so I can only see prodigal. Now, is that you putting up a bunch of hearts? Ooh! Oliveto out of 10. That's pretty. Tell me who it is so I know who you are. Round 1, 34th overall sandwich pick. Sandwich pick. And now I lost my train of thought because I'm old. I'm old. What were we talking about? Burbank sports cards? Was I going to make a point? I have no idea. I have no idea. Liam Doyle. Something about rolling around in money in my underwear. And then, I don't know. Ooh, this has not been the greatest case so far. Anyway, so whatever I was talking about. Oh, the owner. And then we were talking at the we were talking at the Upper Deck conference, and I was like, I bet you all remember what we talked. We were out on the street and met up at the when I met you at the Tops conference, and I was pointing you way back to the hotel, and he's like, yeah, I remember very little about what happened there. He said, I'm trying to be better now, since it's my home turf, or whatever phrase he used. Tyler Bremner. At least he admits that he gets hammered. Second overall. Boo! Who has the Angels? Who has the Angels? Yeah, I lied. This got better real quick. Matt Marino. Matt Marino. Matt Marino always hits. That guy hit so much stuff. Last week it was, who was it for last week, Matt? Where are you at? The Pittsburgh guy, right? And now this time it's the number 2 overall pick, Matt Marino. Killing it again. Good for you, Matt. Prodigal 5138. I don't know. I don't know why they went away from letting you guys have your names. It was much easier. When I saw Jesse Fury, I thought of the dude from Dodgeball, and that scene where he does the rolling up fist thing. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I thought of. He called himself the Cobra or something. I don't know. Whatever. I'm old. I don't care. Ike Irish again. Is anyone talking? Nobody's talking? No Anthony talking? That's weird. Matt Marino says I'm here. There you go. I'll tell you next time I stop by 30 minutes before the end of the next show. Uh-oh. There's no social media fury. I can't help people are dumb. It's not my fault. Don't start any fights that you don't want someone else to, that you can't handle someone else finishing. If you say something bad about me online and I say something back, don't cry like somebody mistreated you. Get your stones. Man up. Man up. And I'm being serious about that. Man up. If you're going to say stuff online, if you're going to talk trash on somebody else online, unprovoked, talk trash about somebody online, and they come back at you, right? If I walked up to some dude and just for no reason all punched him in the eye, and then he kicked the hell out of me, whose fault was it? Is it him for kicking the hell out of me, or is it me for walking up and punching him in the eye? I don't know. It's your own fault, dude. Don't do that kind of stuff. You got no followers. You got no nothing, right? I mean, no followers as far as your little whatever your brand is goes. You got no nothing. So, I mean, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. We're this is Bowman draft. And these are mega boxes. About 4 autos per mega. Matt, do you see what you got? Bremner, gold, blue. Malachi. Hey, we got the other brother. I think we got both of them, right? So you guys know if you're local on the 21st, Kansas City. Second rounder. On the 21st, we have Topps Hobby Rip Night here at the shop. Right? 6 to 9 p.m. We're having a trade night. And Doja Parker. And we're going to be doing prizes and things and giveaways and I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out when we get closer to it. So if you're in St. Louis on the 21st, Zach Root, 6 to 9 p.m. Come hang out with us. 6 to 9 p.m. Sports card. It's top, so it's sports cards. Don't bring your Pokemon cards. That would be bad. Sports card trade night. Sports card trade night. Well, it wouldn't be bad if you brought your Pokemon. You just want everybody to trade with. Maybe Landon. Nobody wants to trade with Landon. Shop is wide open and big enough to handle people, which is good. Who's this guy? Out of 150. Eli Willits. All right, recap. Not as exciting as our other ones have been in the past. Not bad, but certainly not as exciting. Eli Willits is out of 150. Zach Root is out of 150 as well. There's Malachi Witherspoon, right? These are twins, I think. And this one, he's for the Tigers. Vidoric. Landon. Hey, this spells like Landon. That's how we spell Landon's name. And he is out of 99. This is the best hit. This is Bremner. This is a very good hit. 97 out of 99. First round, he's the second overall pick. This is always nice too, a black. Michael Olivero. He's a first rounder. Sandwich pick. He's not the Chris, is this the guy for the Tigers? Oliveto? Oh, it was Olivero. Oliveto? You know, Brian, that is true. You are 100% accurate. Quentin Young is a second rounder for the Twins. Look, there's a brother. Right? So there's the brothers. Malachi and Kyson. Kyson's 25 out of 150. He is 15th overall. So that's a good one. Jacob Morrison sounds like an ad agency. Out of 199, who's this? There's Ike. Dax Kilby is a Yankee. I think it said first round. 39th overall, so sandwich pick there as well. Ethan Petrie. Dang it, if that would have been Eli. He's a second rounder. Gage Wood, I have no idea. Oh, he's a first rounder. 26th overall for the Phillies. Huh. Chase Shores. Second rounder, 47th overall. Let's count the autos. Tommy White is out of 75. Mason Peters is out of 150. Chase Shores again out of 250. There's Jack for the Cardinals out of 199 on card auto. Nolan Sailors, I almost said Nicholas. Nolan Sailors, he is fourth rounder for the Royals. Cooper Fleming. Cooper is a second rounder for Tampa Bay out of 150. Aaron Walton out of 99. Walker Jenkins out of 125. And then Jackson Wiggins out of 250. So let's count the autos. 6, something like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we got 5 autos in the box. We must have 5 autos in the box. Because we did definitely get 6 in the thank you. Look at that, $1.99. Thank you, Pokey Grinding. That is awesome. So just so you guys remember, when we get money from Super Chats, that is all donated to the Wounded Warrior Project, right? So anytime we get Super Chats, we let it build up. We don't get many anymore. We used to get a lot more. But we've had 2, I think, $500 donations that we've made to Wounded Warrior Project. And that's where we send that money. So thank you, Pokey Grinding, on behalf of Wounded Warrior Project, because they will get that money. So we have 11 autos. We'll take 11 autos. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. This is going to be the end of it for the weekend. I don't have anything to break tomorrow. Next week is 2026 Top Series 1. And the answer to whether or not we're going to break a lot of it is yes. We have, we're going to get hangers too. I think only one case, but we're going to have hangers. So we get to play the hangers or bangers game, right? We'll have super boxes, we'll have mega boxes, we'll have blaster boxes, we'll have hobby, we'll have jumbo. So we'll have it all. And we will break as much of it as we can. Appreciate you guys a lot. Pokey Grinding, thank you again for the $1.99. That is great. Thank you, Pokey Grinding, for that. Great cause. Yes, it is a great cause. They do worthwhile project. Anyone who defends and protects and helps those that let knuckleheads like me do this is worth defending, for sure. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you, Prodigal. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. You guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you all later.